Wow. Talk about a love triangle. It's, that turned deadly. It's very, very crazy to see this, but I believe a lot of stuff like this happens a lot and just may not end up in this way. But it's being reported that a decorated NYPD officer has been charged with murder after fatally shooting her ex-girlfriend's new lover. And it's really sad. They're all young. But Yvonne Wu, who's 31, who works at the 72nd Precinct in Sunset Park, allegedly broke into the Bensonhurst home of her ex-girlfriend, Jenny Lee, before shooting her and her new lover, Jamie Liang. Wu and Lee reportedly dated for 2 years until they broke up 3 weeks ago. Lee, who was 23, reportedly arrived home with Liang, 24, around 5 p.m. Wu, who was off duty at the time, allegedly broke into the residence at 19th Avenue and 79th Street through an unlocked back door. And armed with an NYPD-issued Glock 19, Wu allegedly fired multiple shots that later killed Liang. Lee narrowly escaped death after taking a bullet that struck her arteries and one of her lungs. Amid the chaos, Lee reportedly managed to call 911. The responding officer said they heard someone in the background declare, "That's what you get." A calm and collected Wu was arrested on the scene. She said, "I shot them both." And she told that to the police. And she said, "The gun's inside. You can take me in." So she definitely, can't claim insanity or anything like that, because this sounds definitely premeditated. It wasn't like I was just in the house and, I heard these two people come in and I didn't know what was going on and I thought someone broke into my house and no, she can't declare that. And she was much older than, these people. She's 31 years old. But Wu, she is a decorated 5-year veteran of the force, and she was charged with murder and attempted murder on Thursday night, and the shooting has since left many neighbors on edge. The Staten Island resident began her career as a member of the NYPD's Explorers program. Sources said she received 4 medals and good evaluations consistently. The New York Attorney General's Office of Special Investigation announced on Friday that it is investigating the case. Pursuant to New York State Executive Law Section 70B, OSI assesses every incident reported to it where a police officer or a peace officer, including a corrections officer, may have caused the death of a person by an act or omission. Wu has been suspended from the service without pay, an NYPD officer reportedly said, and it's unclear whether she has an attorney as of this time. So the victims' loved ones, they're saying that Wu had been in an altercation with the new couple at least once before the incident. They believe the bloodshed could have been prevented if only the matter was reported ahead. They said it should have been prevented. The cop was already stalking them. And Jenny didn't want the police involved. She wanted to handle it on her own. She thought she could handle it. And I mean, looking at even though she's a police officer, looking at this person, I mean, she looks like a little thing. I mean, I don't know. You just have to really look out for yourself, because you can't put anything past anyone these days. She, again, was a police officer, decorated at that, was consistently getting citations and, just decorated. So she was doing well in her position. So again, premeditated. They said they heard someone in the background say, "That's what you get." And when the police got there, she was like, "Yeah, I did it. The gun's in there. Go ahead and take me in." So she sounds like she's happy about it. It's like she got what she came for. And that's really sad. It's really sad. And just looking at them, you can't judge a book by its cover, of course. But you look at these people, and this just doesn't look like the typical love triangle, if you get my drift. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going into any details about that, but you just kind of have to know what I mean when I say that. So looking at them, it just seems really strange. You wouldn't think that this is something that would happen in these people's situations. But life is crazy these days, and it's sad someone lost their life. Someone narrowly lost hers, which was her ex-girlfriend, and now this woman is facing many years behind bars. And she's only 31 years old. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until the next time, I'm just being beautifully honest.